prizes at Dunk Fest. And if you're a shooter, then check out Specialty Appreciation Shooters, where you'll be rewarded with extra XP for all the badge points you've applied into shooting.
Hey, don't forget about my favorite. Park After Dark is back, but in a new surprise location.
Well, the park might be dark, but my buckets are still going to shine through. Moving on to the city, more classic favorites are back. Start your engines and finish the race at Mobile One Grand Prix, get in on some 3-on-3 action at Court Conqueror, or take on the Kia Challenge. And listen up for new music. Columbia Records tracks are live now, featuring artists SSG Kobe, Cochise, and 24K Golden. Finally, starting today, Halloween apparel has arrived and will be available all the way up until November 1st.
Do you have your Halloween gear yet, Brian?
You know I do.
Oh, good. Then join me for some trick-or-treating at the Long Night in Thomas Circle. We can play hoops too, but you have to have the Halloween drip to earn that double XP.
I'm there, and if you're jumping in current gen Halloween weekend, head to decks 15 and 16. They're going to be decked out in decorations and dishing out double XP. So pick up your costume, turn up the tunes, and hit the courts in Season 2. Build your empire.
Welcome to 2K TV and Season 2 of NBA 2K22 Build Your Empire. We're spending this episode talking about what's new in Season 2. But first, now that you've had a chance to work on your skills, it's time to announce the first 2K TV challenge of the season. And the theme is Play Your Way to 2K TV. Want to get on 2K TV? Then listen up. For Season 2, Build Your Empire, we're announcing our Cover Athlete Challenge. Our 2K22 cover athlete, Luka Doncic, is known for racking up triple-doubles, so can you do the same? Play with Luka on your team and pull off a triple-double before the end of the season. Then share video or pic of your box score showing all of your stats over social media using the hashtag 2KTVLuka Challenge and contest. Very important, be sure to include your gamertag in the video, pic, or in the post. The submissions with the best stats will go up for a vote, and the 2K community will decide which player deserves to be on 2K TV. So take the challenge, share your results, and you just might be invited to appear on the show. Jumping into the game this week, you'll find a ton of new content in Season 2, so let's start with my career.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. The bustling city of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast setting tonight. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Blazers have now been in the playoffs 8 straight seasons. Damian Lillard says, me and CJ in our careers, we've always won. Now, our team hasn't won the championship, but we've always won. And I think a big part of that is you know how to impact winning and make it happen. Guys, back to you.
He does. When it's on the line, it is Dame time. Thank you, D.A. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, at the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. Look at the Trailblazers. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quiet?
So Phoenix will get the first possession. To the paint, here's Johnson. It's good.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
Ball against Lillard. To the inside. Powell lays it up and banks it in.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Ball looking over the floor. It's over Nurkic. He gets that one.
Cutting the D to shreds in the pick and roll. That's Chris Paul with a beautiful dish.
And here's Portland. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost on it. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Norman Powell. Count that one.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Lillard outside. The three. Not going to go that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ball outside. Here's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his third assist on the night. McCollum dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. McCollum outside. Count that bucket.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Here's Paul. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Bridges. From past the arc. And Paul gets it to go in.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Lillard against Paul. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on 8.
Known for being clutch. When games are tight, Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Down low, here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Booker against McCollum. Over Booker. McCollum no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now, here's Bridges. Misses off the right eye. And it's McCollum off the drive. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. For the Trailblazers. Zeller, he's checked in for Nurkic. And it's Nance in for Robert Covington. Phoenix also making some changes. Saric comes in for Johnson. And Magician subbed in for Paul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
To the middle. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by McCollum.
That'll get makes you a paddle back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Bridges outside. Passes it to Booker. 6 to shoot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Can't lose another inch of it. Difficult task physically because he has such deep range.
Here's Ayton. Rebounded by McCollum. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That one on Ayton.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense. Either converting inside, going to the line, or both.
A different look now for Portland. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Tony Snell comes in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. And for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Diallo comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Devin Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Diallo. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Nance passes to Zeller. Here's Simons. Lets it go with the 3. Zeller tips it back in.
Zeller using that 7-foot height, getting his club some second chance point.
Payne in the post and stolen by Zeller. 3-pointer, Simon. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Trailblazers lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive block. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possession.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Hamidou Diallo. Cameron Payne is out there with the Magician. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's McGee in at the 5. Snell, that's good.
Oh, a rare mid-range shot today. Snell is a very good shooter, so inside the line is almost off that.
Here's Diallo. Inside, here's McGee. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the pass to Zeller. Here's Simons. Rebounded by McGee. It's stolen by Nance. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal.
And the first one at the line is good for the Trailblazers. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Cody Zeller. And Robert Covington subbed in for Marquise Chris. And for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Paul passes to Magician. Trying to get open is Johnson.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
Oh, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Simons surveying the D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Magician. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. A different look now for Portland. Foul is... So it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't fade.
Substitution for the Suns, number 17.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lillard outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wiley by Lillard taking his shots right into the defense to draw the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Suns leading by 9. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Aiden. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here's Covington. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Three-pointer, Lillard. No good on that one. Now the Suns take it the other way.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Here's Magician. No good on the 3. Trailblazers trail by 11. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Lillard, right side. Pass to Powell. Uncovered. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Powell's got 10.
Yeah, well, Lillard is such an intelligent player. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Powell against Bridges. No good from Magician. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the shot is good. The Phoenix City's been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from McCollum.
And it's encouraging whenever McCollum scores inside. He's more than just a jump shot.
And that one's good, Ayton.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
1:53 left to play in the third. Here's McCollum. A shot off that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Bridges inside. Guarded by Powell. Down low. Here's Magician. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make a little noise.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Johnson. Diallo, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Here's Simons, covered by Saric. Pass to Snell from outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. Portland no good that time either. To the inside, McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, that's just too easy for me. The minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Zeller passes to Simons. On the wing, Nance. Here's Snell. That one rolling around and rims out. Suns leading by 13. To the middle, here's McGee. And the jumper from down low is good. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a... nice little run here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
3-pointers, Snell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Diallo. Back to Payne. And the pass to Magician. Drills it from outside. Magician's got 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's Phoenix with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
Phoenix ball starts the 4th and final.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. They've got Saric, Devin Booker out there with the Magician, and there's JaVale McGee. And Diallo in at the 3. Trailblazers trail by 18. Here's Simons. He feeds it to Zeller. Goes back up. McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, well, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
The Trailblazers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Baseline jumper. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Magician from the arc. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Simons missing. Suns leading by 21. Takes it from 10. Again, Phoenix.
I'd like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about it.
For Portland, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robert Covington's checked in for Chris. Norman Powell.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for Portland. Tony Snell comes in for Norman Powell. Payne with it. Nader kicks to Payne. Here's Nader. Dishes it to Smith. Here's Magician. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Pass to Nader. Here's Magician. His 3-pointers off the mark.